What's going on, everybody? My name is Jake and welcome back to more Pokemon Fire Red. Last time we got our 7th gym badge, one away from completing all 8 gym badges in Kanto. And then after that you are required to go on a side story that was added into these remakes that was not in the original games as part of the Sevi Islands. So on a mission to deliver a meteorite to some guy, but his daughter got kidnapped. And so we gotta rescue her. But first we gotta beat up all these gang of bikers, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. And so yeah, we might as well just get this started. What are you staring at? Don't you know it's not polite? Wanna make something of it or what? Yeah, I stand on frickin' business, bro. I am not no pussy. I stand on it. Charizard for why? I do not remember having Charizard from. So yeah, we'll do this little side story today and then make our way back to the mainland of Kanto and probably just do the final gym next. Like I said, it's been a while since I've gotten this far into the original, well, this isn't the original game, but the Gen 1 games. So I can't remember if there's any other like content between now and the 8th gym, or if we just go straight there. I'm pretty sure we just go straight there, but don't you dare laugh. Oh, I'm gonna laugh. Yeah. See, these are all required fights, as you would guess, but nothing super difficult. Also, I wanted to start this video off by saying I've been kind of noticing with recent videos and stuff, there's always one person, and it seems to be the first person that views my videos. And you know, I don't get a ton of views, and that's fine. I never intended this to really take off or anything. I just kind of like doing it for fun and just posting this type of stuff. But yeah, I always notice that there's the person who views it first always likes the video as well, and that type of stuff is really, really nice, and that means the world to me because, like I said, I don't intend on blowing up and, you know, being a big name with this, but I just enjoy playing these games and posting it, and if anyone wants to watch me play, that's awesome. And to get feedback like that, especially positive feedback, really, really it's awesome. And you know I've gotten a fair number of subscribers recently too. Well, you know, to me it's a good amount, so I really appreciate that. It means the world to me because, you know, you could watch anyone play LPs and, you know, watch people with much better production value and editing and stuff, but, you know, to choose to watch my stuff and also, you know, leave likes and comment on, you know, what else you would like to see me play, that type of stuff is really, really, that doesn't go unnoticed, and I can't thank you enough. So wherever you are, I really appreciate you, and I hope you have endless amounts of good karma coming for you for any support that you give me. So yeah, I just wanted to leave with that because like I said, I've noticed that over, you know, my last like 10 or so uploads. You know, again, I don't get a ton of views, but it always seems that the first view, there's a like with it. So yeah, pretty cool to see. But I thought we had to fight all of those bikers, but I guess we're gonna have to fight a few of them and their boss. But so I apologize, I didn't really comment on the battles, but Bond Bridge. I'm gonna get a free full restore there, so that's nice. Oh, I know I've got impressive Pokemon with me, guy. Look at this little Doduo here. Giggy! Whoa, is that like Giggity? Is that Quagmire? Quagmire the Doduo? You know what? I don't want to miss out on these items that are inaccessible without cut. So I'm just going to go ahead and deposit one of our team members. Let's just deposit Jolteon. Jolteon's not really going to be a player in the next gym, and I don't even remember how much training we can actually do on the Sevi Island, so I don't think we'll be really missing out on anything by depositing him for a little bit, but I just want to see what these items are, because I know there was an item on 2 Island as well that we couldn't reach because it was behind a tree. Let's see. All that for a zinc. Hey, anything for my supplements. You know, I'm staying natty, but anything for those extra gains. Okay. What is in the Pokemon Mart here on the Sevi Islands? Okay, so it's pretty good items. I am going to buy a couple, 10 Ultra Balls. Get some more Hyper Potions, even though I already have a ton. That's more so just in preparation for later in the game. And then I'll just use the rest of my money for Max Repels, which brings us to 25. So I have like OCD where like if I'm buying stuff on these games, it has to be a multiple of 5. I don't know what it is. I just like even numbers or like multiples of 5. So please be quiet when crossing. Berry Force ahead. Okay. You know, it's the same thing with my sports betting accounts. Everything has to be a multiple of 5. If it's not, then I just like go crazy. Okay, we get a hidden PP up. Someone dropped their blue pill on the ground. No. That's not what happened. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. I have no idea what Pokemon you could find in the Sevi Islands. Gloom. Little stoner. Okay, let's see. Alright, so it looks like having cut might be useful to like take some shortcuts, but I want to do the trainer battles anyway. We get a double battle. I freaking love double battles. We'll teach you what our favorite Pokemon is. Well, would that mean you both use the same Pokemon? Oh, I wonder. You love it so much that you refuse to evolve it. Although I guess if you live on the Sevi Islands, there's probably not any moonstones laying around, so I guess that actually kind of makes sense. Wow, that did not do as much as I thought it would. Granted, they're actually a level above us, but we get some run for Parasect here. I can't remember the last time I've been able to use it on camera. That was kind of one of the risks I took, you know, taking a Parasect, just because I knew late game it wasn't going to be as useful. But it's still been a viable member. Especially now that we gave it the Quick Claw, which I keep forgetting to go to Celadon and buying the held items for, like, you know how we bought that charcoal and we gave it to Charizard or Charmeleon at the time. I need to go back and get the Mystic Water for Lapras. And then, yeah, I think that was the only one. Okay, so it seems like the Oddish line just rules on 3 Island here. Alright, that's what island we're on. 3? Where are you off to in such a hurry? Oh, I'm trying to save a little girl. What are you doing here? Oh, you're gonna have grass types. Well, I have ice beams. So. First I was like, oh, I have nothing to attack you with, but then I was like, oh, contraire. Haha. Very nice, very nice. No way you have Venusaur, though. You're gonna have the entire... Is some random lady out here on 3 Island have the entire Bulbasaur line? And you mean to tell me Professor Oak won't let us take the one that he has? Okay, doesn't have Venusaur, but... Should honestly have 3 Venusaurs, but whatever. I really wish that was something, like... I understand not having in the game to kind of make the starters feel more special, but, you know, there has to be more than just the one we get from Professor Oak. So I would have always liked to see them be like a, granted, super rare, but an encounter that you can have. Just because, wouldn't that be, I feel like, no, it'd definitely be cooler to find a shiny, but it'd be like really, really rare and like completely change your like team strategy if you just found a starter in the wild. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But like, would I take a Venusaur over a Parasect for my grass type? Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. Alright, at least have a Starmie. Come on, give me some more experience. Give me some challenge. I long for some challenge. Krabby. I don't long for crap. I've actually, no, I've had crab. I was about to say I've never ate crab, but yeah, I've had crab. Granted, it was at a Chinese fast food buffet restaurant, so was it gourmet crab? No. But, by the way, I'm not advocating for the slaughter of crabbies here. I want these crabbies to live. But normal crab is quite tasty. Human world crab. Well, I guess, you know, Pokemon trainers are humans, but reality world crab. Alright, Tuber. Where's your parents at? Of course, when I don't have Jolteon, my mommy said I can't swim without my foot ring. Yeah, well, good on your mother to supervise you, because really you could just take that float ring off and go swimming if you really wanted to. And then that would give me the chance to save the day in front of that hot lady over there and save the child and get a date with the NPC on a Pokemon game. Which is ironic because myself in real life, I'm not a very good swimmer. So if that situation were to happen in real life, if it was shallow water, I could do it. But if you dropped off into the middle of the ocean and I'm the only person around, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're fucked. You know, I wish I could help you in that situation, but I really can't. I didn't want to learn Growth there because Growth ups your special attack, and Parasect is a much better physical attacker, and our only special type attack has 5 PP, so I don't really think it's worth forgetting any of the moves we have. Because I feel like we actually got Parasect a pretty solid moveset for, you know, for a Parasect at least. I was hoping to get Poliwrath so that I could use Aerial Ace and get super effective. How is this little Poliwag faster than us? Oh, come on, Quick Ball. Why don't you just take effect? Oh, I like hiccuped and I got like freaking acid reflux. Ugh. I hate getting old. Alright. There's this sweet aroma lady I was talking about. Yes, I can hit you with super effective damage because I have Ice type and I just said that like 5 minutes ago. If you can hear that background noise, my cat is fucking with something. I don't know what it is, but I'll just check it here in like 20 minutes. I tell you, I really need to invest in like a spray bottle to spray. I let my cats get away with too much, honestly. It's because I love them. Rain Dance, this ups water type moves power, but again, I like the moveset we have, so I really don't feel like forgetting anything. So. Sorry. Queepin' Die. Nice. Ice Beam is such a freaking good move. Aroma Lady, you sweet, sweet lady. Okay, we're in the Berry Forest, which even such a nice name gets such a menacing theme. Also, let me throw in a Max Repel because I really don't Hey, I don't really know what you can find, but I imagine just a bunch of like grass poison types that I really don't care to get. And evidently they're freaking level 38, and oh, it's not an ice type, it's Pidgeotto. I don't want you, not in this game at least. Oh, okay, so the trees, ooh, slightly miscolored patch of grass. What? That doesn't always indicate an item. I thought for sure that's that was a 100% hidden item thing, but I guess not. Like I said, I know a lot about this game, but I also don't. And I learn something new all the time. So. There's an item down here. I'm gonna backtrack for it and get a wild encounter with another Pidgeotto. I don't want you. You should be a Pidgeot. And you're faster than me. And now you're gonna be even more faster than me. Just kidding. For whatever reason, I thought Feather Dance lowered your speed. But it lowers your attack. And that would be completely useless in a real battle anyway, because all of Lapras's moves that I actually use are special types. I don't think I've used Body Slam once. Okay. That'll be it for my acapella group edition. I understand if I didn't make it, but, you know, it was worth a try. Max Ether. Oh, come on! Literally the one patch of grass. Pidgeotto. You know, I really like your evolutionary line, and I was considering using you in a future game, but if you keep interrupting my trek through Berry Forest here, I might have to reconsider. And you know what? Just for that, I'm making sure I don't run into any more of you. Okay, Surf. Let's look around for any items real quick before we progress on. Look at my beautiful reflection, my chubby little face. Look at... Oh my god. This better be the greatest item in the game if I have to cut all of these trees to be able to get it. Like... Give me a Dragonite and a Pokeball here. I'm also going to tap on these little... Okay. Come on, free Dragonite, free Dragonite! All that for a Max Elixir. Max Elixir restores all the PP in your entire moveset. Is it worth cutting down 4 trees to get to? No, it's not. In my opinion. Okay. Oh my god, a little girl! Oh, please help! A scary Pokemon appeared there a little while ago. It kept scaring and made Lostel scared. Don't talk about yourself in third person. I don't care if you're fucking 3 years old. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. Oh, here it comes again. No, go away. It's scaring me. I want my daddy. Whoa, I recognize that cry. Hypno? What are you doing here being a pedophile? You know, okay, Hypno, I'm gonna talk to you, not Hypno. Don't be like this, Hypno. Don't kidnap little girls or little boys. That is very much frowned upon, and you will wind up on Hanson vs. Predator, which I freaking love watching those videos. I'm gonna blast burn you to death, and I have no shame in saying that that Pokemon is dead instead of just fainted. You creeper. Stranger danger out here. Oh, that was so scary. Thank you. Lostel came to pick some berries. You can have this. Why do you keep flipping? Papa berry. What the frick is that? What's your name? Lostel's scared, so can I go with you to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go. I don't like how you keep flipping from third to first person. Whatever. So you rescued Lostel. How can I thank you? Well, you could start by looking at me. Lostel, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared of any trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Jake. Yeah, that's right. That's the coolest thing ever. Oh, what's that? You're saying that this is for me? How did you know that I love rare rocks and shit? Oh, I just had a hunch. Just a hunch, guy. I do know how to make a guy happy. That's right. To Lostel's daddy. Oh my gosh. This guy doesn't have a name. His character name in the game is Lostel's daddy. Oh, man. Alright. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been fantastic. What you have this? Get a moonstone from Lostel's daddy. Oh, thanks. I've already found like fucking 4 of those in the game already. You couldn't have given me a better gift. Oh, you suck. You suck. Okay, also, before we leave, I know there was that tree. Yes, cut it down. And we get a revive. Cool. Cool beans. Before I forget, because I know I'm going to forget if I don't do it before going back to One Island. Well, more so going back to mainland Kanto, I'm going to get rid of our little Paris. Thank you for getting us some items, and yeah, that's about all you provide. Alright, so now back to our regular party of 6. And we can make haste back to One Island. Yes. Alright. We get to go to the little special Pokemon Center. By the way, oh, this is a Pokemon Net Center. That's why it's got a special theme. Alright. Oh, hey, Jake. What kept you so long? Been out having a good time? We got it done. The PCs are up and running. Job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. No, there was almost nothing left for me to do. Celio, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, I'm finished with the show. We should head back to Kanto. Celio, I'll be seeing you. Yes. I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise. Yeah, I only had to take down a pedophilia. Is that a word? Yeah, a freaking child molester. So thanks for all your help. I'm a child myself, by the way. So, you know, maybe next time you fucking nerds can step up to the plate for once. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry there from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. So yes, now that you have the tri-pass from Bill, if you wanted to go back to the Seve Islands, mainly, there's a couple side quests you can do there. You can catch a legendary Pokemon as well, so there's definitely some worthwhile content there. But for now, I don't intend on going back there anytime soon. So all there's left to do at this point in the main story is to fly to Viridian City. Now, something I forgot at the very beginning of this playthrough is even showing that Viridian City had a gym. But kind of similar to Cinnabar Island, if you were to go there before this point in the game, it would say the door's locked, I'm pretty sure, so. But now, if we head up and around this way, and I'm sure this definitely confused a lot of people when they were younger, first playing the Generation 1 games, but yeah, now you can go inside, so. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity, but one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Ooh, foreshadowing. Yeah, we're not doing a gym today. We'll do it next part. And then, yeah, that'll be our 8th gym badge. But again, at some point, either I might do it before. I'll probably get the gym badge and then do it. But so we're going to do the power plant, which is right near the rock tunnel, and then we're also going to do Seafoam Islands. So both of those, they're both optional dungeons. They're not required to progress through the game at all. But we'll do those, and then what is this? Oh, okay. Did not mean to do that. And then we'll also go to Mount Ember, and there's also a legendary Pokemon there. So we're gonna do the 8th gym badge, and then we'll kind of, you know, decompress, if you will, and kind of take a break from battling and progressing through the story before the Elite Four, and try to catch some legendary Pokemon, because that's always real fun and awesome. So yeah, anyway, that'll do it for this part. Pretty easy side story quest. Again, it was added into this game. You get some extra training a little bit through the Sevi Islands before the final gym, and then obviously the Elite Four, but yeah, nothing too taxing by any means. So anyway, I've already healed up, so why am I going back in here? That'll do it for this part. Like I said, next part we're going to do the Viridian City Gym to get our final gym badge, and whoever could be the gym leader, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that'll do it for this part. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Any feedback, support means the world, even if it's just the one like. Like I said, that stuff, I noticed that, and it definitely motivates me more to keep making these, because even if it's only one person, at least there's someone out there enjoying it. So again, thank you so much for that, and hopefully I continue to have your support in the future as we play not only the rest of this game but other games in the future. So anyway, that's it for my little monologue, thank you monologue, I guess. But again, that'll do it for this part, and I'll see you guys next time when we take on the 8th and final gym. Goodbye.